Hello, hello. This is Creating Cards with Sherry. I'm Sherry, and this is my Simple Sunday video. Thank you so much for joining me today. I am going to share with you some fun things that you can do with these two stamp sets. They fit together very nicely and can make some wonderful cards. It's the Attention Shoppers and Market Goodness, and they're both bundles. They are stamps and die cuts combined. Oh, these die cuts I have out because I'm doing something with them, but there are die cuts with these as well. You can die cut these individual um, produce things, the lettuce, the carrots, the tomatoes, so on and so forth. Okay. It also you can also buy two Market 12 by 12 designer series paper, and I'll just briefly go through these and show you what you can find. That's both sides of that one. And there's all sorts of bouquet flowers. And tomatoes. And these are all the vegetables I've been cutting out. Flower side there. Aren't these pretty? I just love them. And they go so well with this set. So there you have it. Okay. I'm going to put these aside so we can get started. Because it's Simple Sunday, I'm going to do something very simple. And we will get through this fairly quickly. If you go to my blog, creatingcardswithsherry.blogspot.com, you will find all of these measurements and supplies on it so that you know what you can do if you choose to purchase these products and make these cards yourselves. You'll need the bundles of Market Goodness and Attention Shoppers. In this card today, I'm using Basic Black, the To Market Designer Series paper, and Basic White. I'll be using the Tuxedo Black Memento ink, and my adhesives will be the Stamp and Seal and Stampin' Dimensionals. And then I will be using these embellishments called Transparent Adhesive Backed Dots. All right, I'm also using markers, or Stampin' Up! Markers, to do some coloring. So that should be it. Obviously, we have our bone folder and take your pick tool. Those are the two handy things that, man, you always need those. So make sure you have those whenever you make a card because they will make life much easier for you. All right, let's get started. I'm going to start by stamping on my piece of To Market Designer Series paper. And I'm going to stamp the saying, treat yourself. So there you go. And then I should be running out of adhesive on this pretty soon. Oops, I need to pull this stuff up so you can see what I'm doing. This will be my top layer. This is the Basic Black 8.5 by 5.5 folded at 4 or scored at 4 1/4. Oops. So I'm going to put that right on top. That's going to be my top layer. And then I'm just going to put this on the inside. Oh, there we go. I'm out of glue. Okay. What was I about to say? I don't remember now. Oh, this will go on inside so that you have a place to write your message. You can also stamp this on the inside as well if you would like to do that. Okay, so we've got our stamping done and we've got our gluing pretty much taken care of. So I am going to start with our coloring next. I have a couple images already done here just to show you what takes place. This is my Petunia Pop color, and I'm just going to color my little shopping bag here. Now all of our markers come with two different ends. They have one that has the brush end and another one that has the medium tip. And depending upon what you're doing will determine what side you want to use. It took me a while to learn how to use the brush tip because if you don't know how to carefully work with it, you can color outside the lines and make quite a mess. But a few tries and I had it figured out. So, all right, and I like coloring with the brush tip because it doesn't leave, how do I explain it? It just makes smooth lines all the way when you're coloring. Okay, and it goes faster. All right, and then I have Bubble Bath. And I'm just going to color the top part. So we have some cute little tissue paper on our package. I trust you're all doing well. The weather is finally starting to warm up. We had a week of rain and dampness, cold weather this past week, and now it's starting to warm up and it looks like it's supposed to be in the 40s and 50s next week. Yay, we're all celebrating. All right. And then I'm going to do this bottle real quick. And this is just to show you. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do, but that's okay. It'll be good in the end anyway, so. All right, that's what I wanted to do there. And then I wanted to make this the yellow. It might turn a little blue over there. I don't know. There we go. And that was Garden Green and Daffodil Yellow. Or Daffodil Delight, I should say. And then this is Cherry Cobbler. And I'm just going to grab my Garden Green again real quick. Oh, can even go out of the lines that way. All right, so that's how you can use those markers. I already made these images and I cut them out. So I'm going to grab them here. And just to speed things up, now another thing that I did is with my Take Your Pick tool, you can get these extra crafting tools that provide you other ways to do things. And so I took this off and I put this on. This has like an X-Acto knife. And what I did, I've already cut it, so I'm not going to worry too much. But I just cut along these lines here because what I wanted to do is put the bottle in the bag. Okay. Now, if you were to do this, and like what I found out after I had made the cut and everything, the bottle doesn't go all the way through the cut unless you want to rip the paper, but it does come up this far. So when you're coloring that, you don't have to color the whole bottle. You can just color that much if you'd like to. All right, and then I'm going to have these 3 images, and I am just going to place them in various spots on my card with the Stampin' Dimensionals. Okay, I think I'm going to put one more right up here where the bottle sticks out so it holds it in place. And then we can put that right there. Then I have my birthday cake. Let's see, maybe I'll go up this high. And my bouquet of flowers. Let's see if we can finish up this thing. Oh. And there you have it. A very simple card. Now I'm going to take some of these dimensionals, or not dimensionals, embellishments, excuse me, and add those to it as well. Let's see, where do I want to put them? Just like that. There we go. And we have our card all finished. Now, of course, you can choose any of the designer series paper that you want to use. I chose to use a basic black background because it helped pop the colors in the card. You can always put this on a label instead of stamping it right there on the card. And I am going to show you some other ones that I was able to make with this set. This was one that I'd put together, and also, and that one says thanks a bunch. And then shopping is always a good idea. And so I had cut out one of the baskets from this DSP and just filled it with some of the vegetables and plants. And I thought that was a fun card to make as well. So there you go. Those are the things that you can make with those 2 stamp sets, and I'll show them to you one more time. Market Goodness and Attention Shoppers. And you can get them as a bundle with the die cuts, or you can buy them just separately with just stamps. And these are actually, some of these are 2-step stamps, so you can add more on that one, and the tomatoes are a 2-step as well. All right. That's it for today. I hope you have a fantastic weekend, and I will see you on Tuesday for my next Tickle Tuesday video. Bye now.